Hey guys and girls, my name is Alan and welcome to today's gameplay commentary. This video is in fact going to be my first recorded video of 2018.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome. I was planning to do a video before New Year's Eve, but I just didn't have time. I was working pretty much all the way through New Year, so I worked New Year's Eve or New Year's Day. It was a bank holiday, but obviously I work in retail, so unfortunately I had to be in. I did have a couple of days off after Christmas, but I didn't really feel like doing too much. I mean, I was working up until Christmas, so yeah, I could be forgiven for taking a few days off. But I hope you all had a good Christmas. I hope you enjoyed some good food. You know, got the presents you wanted, spent some quality time with the family and all that good stuff. If you didn't get the gifts you wanted this year, as I said, you know, don't be too disappointed. There will always be next year. There'll be birthdays. And of course, when you get to my age, you can buy whatever it is you want because you'll be earning your own money. And this, you know, you'll never be disappointed in theory. So I thought I'd switch it up today a bit. It's a game of Uncharted 4 multiplayer, but it's TDM. Now, I don't play a lot of TDM in Uncharted 4 because I don't really enjoy it. Maybe 10% of my time on Uncharted 4 multiplayer might have been in TDM, maybe. I don't play it a lot at all, so I don't have a lot of matches at all. Very few compared to Plunder and Bounty Hunts. So hopefully you enjoy this match. I thought it was just, you know, something different. I thought I'd mix it up a little bit. I could have done another Plunder game, could have done the Bounty Hunter game, but thought I'd put something different in. I don't know if I play this less or Command less. I'd say I probably play this more than Command, to be honest. So Command is probably even rarer, but I really don't enjoy Command. It just drives me mental, just running in a circle, chasing those chasing those zones. So anyway, moving on. So yeah, hopefully you had a good New Year's as well. I didn't really do anything special. It was my first New Year's in my own house. I didn't go out or anything. I said I was working and I was feeling lazy. But to me, New Year's is just another bank holiday. It doesn't really mean anything special. Everywhere's crowded. Everything's expensive. I swear they put the prices up just because it's New Year's and they know people are going to be out. It's very expensive is one thing, and I hate spending money unnecessarily. I'm very tight with my money. You'll learn that if you know me in real life. But also, I just don't think it's anything special. It's the end of another year, and again, you know, once you start getting to my age, it's not that fun celebrating a new year because it just means that eventually there's going to be another birthday, and eventually you are going to hit another age. And yeah, maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just being a bit of a grumpy old git. Well, I'm not that old, but I guess I'm sounding a little bit like it at the moment. But I don't know. To me, when a new year passes, if you haven't really done much in the previous year, it's sort of like, oh well, you've wasted a whole year basically. And I don't want to say I've wasted this year, 2017, but I could have done more. I'm at that point now. I keep saying it where I need to progress career-wise, and I need to start doing more adult things. I suppose in 2017 I did move out, which is something. I bought my own place, my first house, moved out of the family home, and so I'm sort of supporting myself now, paying my own bills and that sort of thing. So that's a good step forward. But I suppose I should be achieving a bit more given my age. So yeah, maybe 2018. Who knows? Now, because I was planning to do a video before the end of 2017. This is kind of going to be that video. So I was going to do like a year in review. So what I've done, well, not necessarily like personal life. I talk about that, you know, as I go through like, you know, chess openings and stuff like that. But in gaming in general, is a year in review that you know I experienced it. So I'll talk about that today, and then in the next video I'm going to talk about my New Year's resolutions and, you know, New Year's stuff that I'm going to plan to do, and of course not necessarily my big announcement, but something I want to talk about. So that'll be happening in the next video. I'm not too sure when exactly. Possibly this weekend. Well, technically this video is going on Friday, so maybe Saturday, no, not Saturday, maybe Sunday, but possibly sometime next week, but hopefully before the end of next weekend, because otherwise the whole of New Year thing will have passed already. I don't really want to talk about New Year's resolutions, you know, like 2 weeks into the new year already. So yeah, we'll get to that point in the next video, of course. So yeah, moving back onto today's video. Oh, have I actually wished you a Happy New Year yet? I don't think I have. So, well, Happy New Year, of course. New Year 2018. Hopefully, you know, it's all good. And if you had a crappy year last year, then hopefully this year's better. And if you had a good year last year, then again, hopefully this year's even better than last year. So just, you know, continue moving up. But it's a fresh year, fresh start. Some people like to call it like a fresh page in a book. Other people like to say like it's a brand new book entirely. I kind of go with the whole fresh chapter thing because every year is another chapter in my eyes, and just hopefully, you know, maybe things didn't go well last year, and obviously you could just do things differently this year. But I don't know. I wouldn't go as far as to say it's completely a fresh start because I mean, the last year was history, but it's important to remember your past because I feel that you learn from it. Anyway, you know, just hopefully this year for you, whether it's good or bad, and just Happy New Year from me to you guys and girls. Right, so this video's pretty much drawing to an end, and I really need to talk about stuff. So as I was saying, I kind of want to make this video like a year in review for last year. And so let's just start off with betas. Now, there weren't that many betas I played last year. The most notable ones, well, the 3 that I played were Ghost Recon Wildlands, which I haven't posted any footage to the channel, but I did play the beta, and I do have some footage that I want to post, but given how old the game is now, I don't know if I can bother to post it. But it was just kind of funny because I jumped online with some friends and we just messed around, and it was a bit of a laugh. And then the next one was Destiny 2, and I spent a decent amount of time in that game. I didn't end up getting the retail version, but I thought I'd play it because I did play the first one. Again, didn't finish Taken King yet because my friends haven't really been online, and it's a really old game now, and I want to complete the game and post it to the rest of my players channel, but again, just because of the age of it, I don't know if I'm going to do that. But still, I do have footage on my hard drive, so maybe in the future sometime I'll post it. And then the final beta that I played, Star Wars Battlefront 2. Now, out of all the 3 betas, I probably spent the most time on the Battlefront 2 beta because I had the most time free at the time. But also because I think it was probably one of the longer betas, I would say. The other 2 were relatively short in comparison, I think. So I managed to play quite a lot of that. And I posted some footage to the channel, and I do have some more that I could post. And again, I didn't end up getting the final version because I didn't think it was that good. I mean, it was okay, it was fun to play, but in terms of spending actual money on the game, and then there's a whole loot box debacle saga that's ongoing at the moment, I didn't think I'd see the point. So yeah, I mean, as I said, I think the Star Wars beta was probably the most fun out of the 3 betas that I played, and you know, I spent the most time in it, and I feel like I got my money's worth. It was free, so I feel like I got my money's worth from it. Alright, so this video is actually drawing to an end now. That's the problem with TDMs, is that they're really short. They're like 6-7 minutes versus Plunder and Bounty Hunter, which could potentially be like 13, 14, 15. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to end this video right about now. So I'll pick up this year in review in the next video, where I'll talk about full retail version games that I did buy, and just again talking about the stuff that I enjoyed and stuff that disappointed me. So just to round off this video then before it ends, next video, as well as talking, well, hopefully I managed to talk about all the full retail games, and then I'll be talking about my New Year's resolutions and stuff that I'm planning to do, you know, this year, and to improve on that I started last year. Now, one of the things I started doing last year for the first time was live streaming. So hopefully tonight, Friday tonight, I'm going to be streaming again some Uncharted 4 Survival Arena, and just continuing my solo crushing challenge. So if you're free tonight between 8 PM and 10 PM GMT time, swing by my Twitch channel. I'll link it on the screen now. I'll also link it in the description, and I'll just be continuing my challenge. As I said, if I do get any successful attempts, I will of course post them to the channel. So if you can't join me, don't fear, you won't miss out. But yeah, so that'll do it for today's video. If you enjoyed the content, consider tapping the like button. I really do appreciate it. And as always, if you've got any thoughts you'd like to share with me regarding anything I've talked about today, so what did you enjoy most in terms of free betas last year, let me know in the comment section below. But until next time, thanks for watching, thanks for listening, take care, and I will see you later.